In a time when the world feels increasingly broken, even the hearts of the young are not spared from its darkness. Today's devotion invites us to reflect on the deep impact our choices have, especially within our own families. Before we begin, take a moment to quiet your heart, and let's journey through a story that speaks honestly about sin, pain, and the healing that begins with confession. Today's reading is taken from 2 Samuel 13 verses 1 to 31. A printed news report once told the story of a junior high school student who was murdered by his own classmate. The killer acted with full awareness and planning, even committing the act in front of 2 other friends, and later dumping the victim's body into a river. It's heartbreaking to witness such a deeply sick state in society. Even young minds, still emotionally unstable, are being heavily influenced by the violence around them. When Amnon was tempted by the beauty of Tamar, his half-sister, he could not control his lust. Together with his servant, he devised a wicked scheme to violate her. Even worse, after he had his way with Tamar, he rejected and cast her aside. Tamar's broken heart was later discovered by her brother Absalom, who, burning with revenge, crafted his own plan to murder Amnon. David, as both king and father, was powerless to resolve the violence and wickedness within his own household. Why? Because David was reminded of his own past sins, his adultery with Bathsheba and the deceitful murder of her husband, Uriah. Though David had confessed his sins before God, he had never truly resolved them within his own family. As a result, his emotionally fragile children grew up in a home filled with turmoil and secrecy. The Bible honestly tells us about David's weaknesses, even as a great king who loved God. If you, as a parent, have ever made mistakes, even terrible ones, confess them sincerely before God. But don't stop there. Seek reconciliation with your family as well. A heartfelt confession, though painful and disappointing for your children, can ultimately bring healing to both sides.